Hello everybody, welcome back to DumpsterShark Plays Ni no Kuni 2. So, we're gonna carry on with the main mission. I have spent all day doing stuff in this game, trying to get ready for this specific quest, because I knew, well, because of this. You won't be able to play freely for a while after this point. Are you sure you want to try and take on the Horned One? Well, yes, now I do, but I did, like, all of the side quests that I could do, that I could find. I did a lot of stuff, but I didn't do, like, everything. Like, I just am realizing now I didn't, like, level up the Higgledies at all. But you know what? It's alright.
Alright,
Let's get started, shall we? According to Zip's analysis, Dalaran is somewhere inside the Horned One. Which means we'll need to go, or we'll need to find a way in if we're going to face him. We only get one shot at this, Evan. It's showtime. Yeah, I was meaning to record, like, all day today. It's already nighttime, and I haven't recorded at all,
Just
so...
look at them all.
I'm not sure these weapons of theirs will be enough. Sure, I could have spared a few more.
have you seen the mechanical soldiers? So strange.
Indeed.
Unnerving even.
Out of my way, fish face! Barbarian.
Alright, let me explain how we're going to do this. The dimensional barrier created by the Horned One can only be eliminated if all 4 towers generating it are destroyed at the same time. Mess the timing up even slightly, and one tower will regenerate the other.
So each country can take down a tower apiece? Nice. Not having to work with the other armies will speed things up.
Indeed. We Hydropolitans have our own methods, and we fight at our own pace.
Are you even listening to what I'm saying? We need to take them all down simultaneously. Each tower is different. Each Kingmaker is different. Without teams made up of specialists from each kingdom, we'll never take them out at the same time.
You expect us to work together?
Impossible! With foreigners? Never! As if the task ahead were not difficult enough already!
I just can't see how this is the best use of our resources.
Help me out here, Evan.
Everyone! Listen! If the 5 nations cannot promise to work together, we have already lost. It is promises that make us strong. I may be a king now, but if it were not for my promise to Aranella, I would never have found the strength to rule. If it were not for my promise to Aranella, I would never have found the strength to build a new kingdom after being chased from my own. The promise I made? Well, you could say that it saved me. For a time, I thought I heard her speaking to me, begging me to avenge her. But I soon realized that it was my own voice. It was not something Nella would have ever wanted. I let my own thoughts of revenge cloud my reasoning. I almost forgot my promise. But I have grown. I have changed. I have built a kingdom, just as I swore I would. And I have met so many wonderful people. People who stood by me, who fought at my side. Yes, there were times when I wanted to give up, to break down and cry. But I didn't. Thanks to you, thanks to all of you. And now I want to fulfill my vow more than ever. To build a kingdom, no, a world, where everyone can live happily ever after. If we promise to work with one another, we can do this. If our nations are united, we can build a wonderful future for everyone. That's That's why we are fighting today. Why we have to keep fighting to the last. So please, make this promise for the future of our world.
Looks like our boy won the troops around. Good job.
Yeah. Amazing.
So the 5 great armies, stirred by Evan's heartfelt words, set off to face the Horned One. And sure enough, they agreed to work together. The soldiers of each country split into 4 forces, one for each of the towers.
Flip man, the Rotter's even bigger up close. Core, I ain't half scared of getting my soul stolen. Likes my soul, I does. Hang on, I thought none of us could have our soul stolen because you were a kingmaker. Isn't that the whole point?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, alright, I know that. I just forgot, ain't it? Anyway, what was it we were supposed to be doing again? Roland wrote it all down for us. Everyone has their part to play, including you. Here, you'd better take a look. Operation Hornfall, mission briefing. The deployment will consist of 5 task forces, each made up of 5 hand-picked units, all of whom will need to work together in order to achieve our mission objectives. Each force will be led by a ruler of one of the great nations, and the operation will consist of 3 key stages. Destroy towers, target made vulnerable, excuse me, direct assault on target, enter target, and eliminate Dollarin. Task forces, operational aims will be as follows. Stage 1. Master Pugnacious, neutralize Red Tower. Queen Neria, neutralize Blue Tower. President Vector, neutralize Purple Tower. King Mousinger, neutralize Green Tower. Stage 2. King Evan, render Horned One weak enough to enable direct infiltration. Stage 3. King Evan and a select force will infiltrate the Horned One with Lofty's help and locate and eliminate Dollarin. This won't be easy, and it won't stand a chance of success if we don't all pull together and do our part. Good luck out there, everybody. You're going to need it. We're to advance toward the Horned One and make ready by the barrier to attack the moment it drops. For that to happen, our allies will need to put all 4 towers out of action at precisely the same time. A bit of walking followed by a bit of waiting, eh? Reckon I can handle that. Let's get to it, my boy. Alright. So this is fantastic. I'm gonna... As you can see, I have like a million King's Guilders, but I hate the skirmishes. That's not true. I don't hate them, but I suck at them. I should say that. But this one's a recommended level 21. Let's check out our forces. Yeah, I'm 40. I got this. This is easy. Although these are the only ones that I've actually played with, so most of my other ones are not this high of level. So if I were to switch... Yeah, I was going to say if I were to switch to anything else, I would be lower, but that's alright. We'll stick to these ones. Let's go ahead and start this.
Alright.
Okay. So, I'm not, like I said, I'm not good at the skirmishes.
Hey.
So, the main thing to remember is that you have, it's like rock, paper, scissors. And you you kind of have to plan for that, but also I have to remember, I have a lot of might. Like, I should be able to do this, like, no problem. But hammers are strong against spears. Swords are strong against hammers. And then spears are strong against swords. But it's hard for me to, like, get into my head, you know, who should be attacking where. So, because you have to adjust. I don't know if you can hear me at all, because it's pretty loud, but... This is great. Okay. So, no, like, I've really enjoyed my time playing this game. The thing that I have enjoyed the least is probably doing the side quests. Well, some of the side quests are fine, but there are those that kind of just I mean, they're just all the same. You get to the point where it's nothing changes, and it just becomes frustrating. But let's focus on the battle. Let's focus on the battle. There's one side quest in particular that I've really disliked, so I'll talk about that a little bit later on, possibly. Okay, let's go ahead and get some more might. I don't know. Even though the enemy, their military might says 0, it changes throughout the battle because we get to different areas where there are different enemies, and then their might the number will go up significantly sometimes, as you just saw there. So we need to use the spear on this enemy, which we're in. We gotta do this. Okay, here we go. Okay. Yeah, we're okay. It's just, you know, gotta be careful here.
I'm gonna finish this.
Okay, now the hammer boys come in. Okay, shoot. Yeah, we gotta use spears. What am I doing? Okay. Help Bygone. And I can use my shock tactics and what have you that just takes up military might. But that's alright. We have, like I said, we have plenty. I just don't know. This might be like an extremely long battle. And if that is the case, then I don't want to use it all up, you know, early on. Because then I'll be struggling later on. So the less I use now, the better, I think. Although I think I am extremely over-leveled for this, so I shouldn't have any problem. I would try to read those, but every time I try, like, they just disappear so fast that I don't know. Okay, so those dudes are dead. Hammers, yes. That means swords. Spears against this dude. And then swords against hammers again. So when you do it like this, it's pretty easy. But I guess, oh, I gotta keep going back and forth. Okay. Let's see what happens next.
Well.
Oh my!
Oh my!
You cannot give up yet!
Okay, so who are these? These are hammer boys. We're already facing in the appropriate direction. Oh. 2 of these dudes now. We gotta get in there with the spear boys. Oh my gosh, I can't see. Okay, we gotta regroup.
Follow my lead!
Alright.
I gotta take out this Sithithros. I am in a bad position. So I'm gonna actually retreat for a sec. It's just because I'm surrounded. So let's go ahead and take out hammer boys first. Well, maybe. It just depends on who comes at us first. That's the problem. Okay. So now we use hammer against spear really fast. Get rid of those dudes because they'll be quick to kill. And then I'll take this guy out. Okay. We're still fine. We're still fine. Now swords again. Okay. The Eye of Sauron. It's gone, yeah. Okay. So at this point, it looks like we're surrounded, but you know.
I'm gonna finish this.
I don't like these big enemies because they, even though we can take them out pretty easily, they do deal quite a bit of damage. Oh my gosh, I need to get out of this. I'm in the middle. I can't be in the middle. It's bad. It's bad for business.
All right.
Oh my gosh, they're coming from all angles. I need to regroup. Yeah, see, their military might is, you know, only going up. Okay, so I need, the thing is, I have 2 people coming at me. I'm just gonna need to stick to the sword boys. Okay. Go ahead and come back down here.
All right.
Okay, hammer boys, take out these dudes. Might as well just take this guy out with a hammer as well. We've got... The sorcerers always throw me for a loop because I don't know exactly what is typically strong against them. But... Scree! Says the Mousinger.
Well.
Okay, so let's go.
Thank you.
So I think we're done with the skirmish.
All right.
I think.
That's the end
Yep.
of that.
So that's a victory. That's good. I mean, we still have like more military might than I ever needed, but like I said, we were overpowered. So it's finally time to face the Horned One. Okay, I'm gonna check out the new post just because I don't know. I think Tanny has a thing for Evan. I think she does. But also, what's going on over here? Should I go see if I can take out this enemy first really fast? I'll see what level it is. I'm pretty high level myself. Let's see. I'll show you guys. Let's see. Party. So I'm 63. Is it like, well, 62 is my lowest, but I never use these 3 bottom characters. I know that's bad, and I really should have leveled up my Higgledies and maybe even use different ones, but I don't care. It's fine. But yeah, so 66 is the highest level I have. But if this is like in the 80s or something crazy, oh, it's not. But I mean, they can still be pretty
Let's go to work.
punishing. But let's just do it. Stop shooting your balls at me. Okay. Keep shooting at me. Okay, she's down, so getting some extra damage really fast. Yeah, this is easy. Like, this is one of those enemies that her attack seems to be basically the same thing over and over again. And it's very easy to read. So, there we go. We leveled up again already. Spiteful staff. Okay. I don't know why I did that. Just because it was gonna bother me if I just left her. I haven't killed all of the tainted enemies, but also this is an enemy. Like, we can just defeat these enemies now. Ooh, that's level 66. I'm gonna go to the boss. The boss might destroy us. We'll see. We will see indeed. Go up against the Horned One? Sure, why not? Oh no. Recommended level 23 though. I just don't really like the skirmishes that much. That's alright.
Blimey.
Okay.
Here.
So yeah, we gotta go for the weak spot. That was probably where Dalaran is hiding. If Dalaran is indeed inside the Horned One.
We will win this. We have to.
Okay. So the thing is, I don't really know what is gonna happen. Like, how are you supposed to actually attack? Just go in and go straight for the stomach? Maybe. I mean, I'm doing damage, but I gotta get out of there for this. Something bad is about to happen. Oh my goodness. So look out for the orange, the purple rather. They're not orange. But look out for those giant orbs. Ouch! Yo, my dog! Oh wait, none of our dudes are dead, I guess. Oh wait, they have enemies. He has enemies. Okay, I wish I had more control of the camera. Or better control, rather. I cannot see anything. It's just... Oh gosh. Okay, yeah, I mean, I'll get this figured out. Don't worry. Guess I should go take out these boys as well. I know it's supposed to, like, this is meant to be like a huge epic battle, and so it's like the camera is going to be a little bit different. That doesn't always work out very well, in my opinion. And I can't get into this. Oh my gosh. I'm spending too much time getting rid of the enemies. I just gotta attack the horned one. Okay, let's go. Let's get in there. It just doesn't look like I'm actually close enough to be doing any damage. That's why I'm not running in and doing it as much. Okay. Well, we've got these boys chasing us. You gotta remember that spears are strong against swords. Okay. Get in there, attack him. Allied reinforcements, that's good. I mean, he's coming down, like, health-wise. Yeah, he's... Is that really the end of the horn one? It was that easy? Granted, like I said, I am over-leveled.
Yes!
Because I've done all the skirmishes up to this point.
Thank you.
And some of those took me forever because I was under-leveled when I did them. But that also helped to... Well, I basically grinded them because you don't... Like, if you failed them, you get game over, but you don't actually, like, get kicked out to the loading screen. Or a new game screen, whatever. Anyway, I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet.
Lofty, now!
Right, yo! Abracazamo!
Belly of the Beast. Alright, this is kind of exciting. Did you see that? I'm flipping cool as anything, I am. Not bad at all. And now we're in. Also, though, like, Roland had, like, a fog around him in the last episode for a little bit. Like, what is that about? So this is what the Horned One's insides look like. Blimey, and Dalaran's really in here somewhere?
Yes.
Indeed he is. We believe he is performing a certain ceremony in order to unleash the Horned One's true power, with which he intends to restore Allegoria to its former glory. Then we best get in there and give the swab a clobbering before he can finish up. Mornstar should be able to deal just as much damage to the monsters in here as it can to the Horned One. So I suggest you make good use of it, Evan. I will. So maybe I should be Evan. Although, I don't think... Based on what I saw, I don't think it's actually that good of a sword. Only Evan can equip it, so I guess I should actually equip it. Where is it, though? It's at the very top. Sword of Unity. I'm pretty sure this is Mornstar. I mean, it's good. It's good, but, like, I have better things, like those. Even though, I don't know that these are the best items in the game, but I'll equip better stuff for Evan at the very least. In case I do have to beat him. And maybe I should even get better. Well, let's see. Yeah, better staff for sure. But better armor. I like the characters I used. I like upgraded all of their stuff to like the best I could get in Evermore, by by crafting and what have you. But I left all the other characters like equipment alone, which is probably bad. But let's see. I'm actually gonna take that because we're in a place there's probably fire, and I don't even know. I suck. Like the pendants just don't make much sense to me. So let's see. Let's just take a shiny bulwark. Okay, let's go. I may not use Evan. I hope I don't have to. I don't think it'll make me use him. In fact, if anything, I bet the Morn Star will just be like part of a cutscene. There's only a flippin' tripdoor by here. Fancy that, eh? Really? In here? Huh? Who puts a tripdoor in the belly of an impossibly ancient evil being?
Well,
The Horned One is Allegoria's kingmaker. As such, it was an integral part of that kingdom. The intertwining of their energies could perhaps have given rise to such an anomaly. An anomaly. Well, whatever the reason, I'm not about to look a gift horse in the mouth. This thing will let us come back here anytime we like.
Yeah.
Seems like somebody somewhere is looking out for us. So wait, are we on chapter 10 yet? Or is this still chapter 9? I guess I could look, but the reason I'm asking is because I'm pretty sure I did all of the side quests you could do at like up to the point that I was at in chapter 9. Does it say on here? Or rather here. I don't think so. It says in the saves, but I am not able to save it currently, so let's just carry on. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's more quests to be like that I will get after I finish this chapter, or at least progress further in the game. But I think we're pretty dang close to the end of the game. I mean, you can just tell, like based on what's happening, we're pretty dang close. Okay, a platforming sequence. What? Okay. Well, I don't know what's going on over here, but I don't know that I like it. Great Sage's Secret. No, but so the side quest I was talking about earlier that I really did not enjoy. Okay, never mind. Is this a city? What the heck is going on? Could this be Allegoria? Did we somehow find our way into the dimension that was swallowed it up? I think not. I believe what we are seeing are Dalaran's desires given form. This is not Allegoria. It is a memory of Allegoria as it once was. So none of this is real.
Oi.
Hey, look. There's some kind of a castle over there. That'll be where Dalaran's doing his funny business. I put my money on it, man. Okay, anyway, the side quest that I did not enjoy doing was like the second quest you're given in the game. The Dreamer's Doors. Oh my gosh. There's 9 of them. 9 of these like dungeons. They're so tedious. Oh my gosh. I'm glad they're done. Oh, here it is. Not again. Roland, are you all right? I'm fine. Yeah. Something is far from right here. Thinks Leander. He didn't say that out loud because it was in parentheses. Such a pleasure to welcome visitors to my realm. Though many souls have joined me here, you are the first to do so willingly. Dalaran, we won't let your plans succeed. We're going to stop you. Of course you are. Try as you might, boy. You cannot even hope to touch me. I look forward to seeing you suffer. Well, we're gonna win. Pa, old Snakeface may talk a good game, but he's all a quiver at us having made it this far. You mark my words. All right, let's get moving. We can't let any more souls be stolen. Okay. Wait, this is... Well, you know what? There's another trip door. But I was gonna say, did it not? It didn't. It'll tell us when it switches over to chapter, like a new chapter. There were cutscenes and stuff, but I don't remember it saying like chapter 10 specifically. What is that? Sprite Fire Silk. Okay. First of all, what is this? The crystal appears to be tainted. Reach out and touch it? Sure. I don't think this is a good idea. Oh! Apparently it's a warp.
I'm raring to
No! I'm gonna actually book it. We're out of here. We're out of here. I don't think we're gonna stand a chance against this guy. No, I mean, we stand a chance. Oh, I guess we can't leave. Well, we gotta win then. So let's just do it. I gotta remember that I am higher level than I was when I first started fighting these winged beasts. I don't want to call them dragons because I know people get angry. I think this is actually a dragon though. Maybe. Not a wyvern or wyvern, however you say it. I don't know. But yeah, people get angry when you mistake the two, and I don't know. But I think the reason I think this is a dragon is because it has 4 legs and then wings. Is that the dragon, or is that the other way around? I don't know. But we've got this. I thought we were gonna have a harder time, but oh my gosh, we're gonna have a hard time. Stupid electricity. And then my power goes out as I say that. No, that would be terrible. Get in there. So let's not do that again. Let's not touch. I mean, we just level up. Well, not all of us. But Bracken and Leander did. Oh, I guess we have to defeat those. Well, that's good to know. Crystal robes. Yeah, that's really good to know. Now what? Yeah, okay, just a crystal filled with dazzling light. Okay, yeah, not bad at all. I don't know if that's the easiest of them, but... Gloomy, spiteful staff. I would be looking at all of this equipment, but I feel like I've seen all of it at this point just because of how much I've, like I said, I've like played off camera, and like you don't even know. That's all I've been doing today. Today I shall prepare fruity fried rice and mush kebabs, my children's favorite. So these are just like most of the time they don't really give you any useful information per se. They're mostly, I think, for lore, those spirits. And I mean, you learn a spell so you can communicate with them. And there is a side quest that involves that specific thing, but it seems like that's the only time I've actually ever noticed. Well, that's not true. In one of the Dreamer's mazes, or whatever it's called, you come across one that like increases the danger level because it's like, I hate you. You know, it's just really angry. But other than that, like most of them just give you lore, it seems like, and it's only like 2 lines, nothing substantial. But yeah, let's go ahead and touch this. I think my neighbors are vacuuming. I can hear the
Watch your backs.
Oh, though I hate. You know, I say I hate these guys, but I fought so many of them, like farming for some of the side quests and stuff, that they're not actually as big of a problem as I once thought they were. Just gotta watch out for the tail, which the tail is somewhere. Where is the tail? Also, this one spawns enemies. Oh, lost souls. Yeah, so this is actually a lot tougher than the last mini boss. Well, mini. So there's the tail coming to hit us. Okay, the tail. Yeah, I was gonna say I hear it. It usually just smacks me in the back of the head with it before I even realize that it's there. But if you listen, you can hear it like breaking through the earth. Just kind of, you gotta listen for it. And it helps that I have headphones, but Let's go ahead and get back in there. Oh gosh, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Yeah, that wasn't good. I'm gonna just heal up really fast for him. I wasn't like in dire need, but one of his stronger attacks maybe could have taken me out. There's a tail again. Just get on this side of the inky wriggle, which by the name is ridiculous. Okay, so he's almost gone. He's gonna be gone. There he is. And then the rest of the crew just leveled up. So that's good. It's good for business. But like I am like I said, I am overpowered. So I talked a little bit about this in the last episode, maybe even the episode before that. I had a save file that, you know, was like pretty sweet, but I used cheats on it because I was like, I don't have time to play this game. So I don't have time to farm. I have time to play the game. I don't have time to grind and farm. So I was like, well, I'll just give myself infinite King's Guilders and stuff like that. But I ended up giving myself like infinite everything in that save. So I was like, well, no one wants to see that. But I still spent like 10 hours, well, between 8 and 10, I'd say, just grinding and stuff for fun. And then I went back to it and did a different save. Well, that's all I've been doing is grinding legitimately. And oh man, when I woke up this morning, I was like, I'm just gonna record all day. Granted, I don't think I have much more of the main mission to record to make this happen. That's kind of why I decided, well, I'll grind and prepare myself for the end, just so I'm not struggling through. Well, let's see what this has to say. Dalaran is a youthful king, but one whose bond with his kingmaker is strong and deep. Indeed, it is the strength of this bond that ensures that Allegory remains at peace, even as war rages elsewhere. Okay, so that spirit is a fan of Dalaran. Thinks it's doing some good things. Thinks he's doing some good things, rather. The crystal appears to be tainted. Yes, let's touch it. There are some enemies, like some stronger enemies that are just like very annoying, and I'm hoping we don't have to fight any of those. I think this is one that's not fun per se, but I'm thinking of like the manticores because it seems like they never stop moving, and it's just hard to hit them. There are other enemies like that as well, but this one's already down to nearly half health. I'm just kind of... Oh boy, what was that? Yeah, I'm gonna get killed here. I'm crazy. No, we are pretty good level. Like, he's hurting me. Like, he's doing like a little bit of damage. But if I was under leveled here, I would have just been dead. Instead, I am... Well, I'm on par with him. I'm 65, he's 65. Let's go ahead and kill him before he does anything else. There you go. Okay, and now Bracken has leveled up again. Bracken is the highest level character I have, but not by much anymore. Okay, let's go. I'm just gonna go to the last one. I'm not gonna explore anymore because while there are, you know, I'll grab this chest. Can I just go like this? Yeah. Well, in fact, that's the only way to do it. Okay. Savior's tier. Hopefully I don't need that, but if I do, then I have it. I have several Savior's tiers though, so it's not like... If I need all of them, then something went terribly wrong.
Let's go to war. Say good.
These enemies sometimes I think can be a pain. I don't remember. I haven't fought a lot of these since... I think they were more in the early-ish to mid-game. Maybe not. What am I talking about? I think there were, like, this type of enemy a lot in Ding Dong Dell. Or in the well, the old well. And they were annoying then. If it's the same enemy. I'm gonna use some 3 lit. Yeah. Get in there. I don't know about you guys. If I were fighting like a creature like this in real life, I would probably, well, I wouldn't fight it. I would run. I would disappear from that area and never look back. This Rot Wobbler is quite frightening. Also, Rot Wobbler. That seems like a very great insult. I don't even know what it means, Rot Wobbler, but you know. If I ever call someone a Rot Wobbler, they're gonna feel it. It'll hurt, and that'll be bad. But also, oh, that was a deal of damage. Oh, but that is one thing that I had done in my modified, my cheat save, have you? I, like, leveled up all of the Higgledies. Whereas now, they're all at level 1, and I just can't be bothered. Gaudy galoshes. I needed those for a quest earlier, but I had ended up making them. Okay. No, actually, I think I had a pair, but they were equipped to someone. Hey, presto, they're open. Time to take on Dalaran at last. Although, that looks like a pretty big castle. Hung. Anyone gonna notice? Oh, okay, not until he falls over. Roland! He's dead.
Roland!
Are you alright? Oi, not now. Of all times, curse ye. Roland! Oh, great.
Huh? I'm home?
Daddy!
Huh? You're okay.
Daddy, I was so scared.
You're safe now. I'll protect you.
Will you? Really? I'm sorry. It's a little late for that.
He's awake. Phew. Roland, can you stand? Huh. What happened? The blackness engulfed you again. Then you fell down just like that. You had me worried. I thought your soul had been stolen. Sorry, everybody. I'm okay now. Let's move. The haze rising from Roland's body. I sense a certain power in it. A power I have felt before, but where? Roland! We have to stop Dalaran before it's too late. Okay. Some long stairs. A long stairway. Ooh. Are we about to... Dalaran must be in here.
Aye.
Aye, that he must, lad. And my fists are fair itching to clobber the cur. This will probably be our last big battle, huh? Time to put our best foot forward. Okay, I'm gonna save it and actually check out where we are. Like, if we're at level... I mean, if we're on chapter 10, I gotta go do the quests, man. I gotta. No, we're not, though. That's good. That's actually good. Still chapter 9, because I did save it. Yep, chapter 9. Okay, so there's more after this, apparently. I don't know how much. Unless that's just post-game content, and then... Which I know there is going to be some of that as well.
My.
Let's just go. Crap. They're going to have to fight Roland.
Bish bash bosh.
I'm Roland, though.
Look!
Done well to make it so far.
That's enough, Dalaran!
This ceremony ends here and now.
Does it indeed? You mean that you do not share my vision, Roland? A vision of a better world?
He's heaving and hoeing. Look at his shoulders and his chest moving around.
A pity. I had hoped that you, of all people, would understand.
Roland!
What did you do to me?
Me? Why, nothing at all. You have the Horned One to thank for this. It means to protect you, for if harm comes to either one of us, it comes to the other also.
You mean... you and Roland are... you are...
Yes, Leander. You see it now. See what others must be shown.
Dolorin!
Do you see? We are connected. We are the same. Defeat me, and you defeat yourself.
Well, that's okay, you know.
He is correct, I am afraid. There are those in your world whose souls are inextricably linked with the souls of those in this one. The more power he has gained, the stronger his effect on you has become. This proves the connection.
But how can this... what does it mean?
It means you face a dilemma, boy. You have no choice but to join me, Roland. You know it deep in your heart.
I can't take it.
Oh, I have a choice, all right. I always have a choice. I'm a president, a king. And from the day I took my throne, I knew that if it came to it, if it would help my people, I would gladly give my life.
No! What?
Besides, if I can't kill you, you can't kill me either, right? If I die, you die.
Very true. Which is why, if you will not join me, I must banish you instead to a dimension where you will no longer be a danger to either of us.
Of course. I think I see now why I was brought here.
Please, enlighten us.
Your country, Allegoria, it was destroyed. And my country was destroyed too. You and I are the same. Two kings, with no kingdoms left to rule. So we were given a chance. One last chance to save our homes. But don't you see? The kingdom the Horned One has given you, it's not really the place you once ruled. I'm going to make you see. I'm going to defeat the Horned One and remind you who you really are.
Who I really am. You think you know me? You know nothing!
Jon Snow.
Enlighten me.
You will delay my plans no longer.
Okay. Shoo, shoo.
I will prevail.
My
deepest desire will be for...
I don't know, boy. Boyo. I think we got you. 3 against 1. Come on. Do you even stand a chance? Okay, you're strong, but I've fought tougher foes. Oh, you're snake tail. No, but he his voice does not match his face once his mask is gone. It's ridiculous. It gets actually silly. Also, give me one of these puppies. Just heal everyone up. Because I don't know how much more damage this is going to do to me.
Hey.
I don't know what this is about. Get in there, do the dirty work. I guess I might as well lock on, which I never do. But that way I know where I'm... Gosh, his attack has too wide of a reach. Oh my gosh, it actually does have like the longest reach. I'm the only one taking damage though, so I gotta step up my game. Everyone else is dodging or blocking or something. Okay. Give it to me! That's mine! Yes, it's good. I never get these. Gotta remember, I have infinite. Come on, get it closer to him. Of course he teleports away. Okay. One more. Alright, perfect. Well, not one more till he's dead, but, you know, one more while I have the magic. Okay, he's so close. I might as well heal up again. I have plenty of 3-leaf soarways. But this is probably just phase 1 of the fight, if I had to guess. I shot him. Also, can I get all of his goodies? Still, my powers are not sufficient? It seems I underestimated you. I don't like snakes, guys. I just don't like them.
Forward!
They're pancakes. Golden pancakes.
What in the...
Is it over?
Whoa!
A transmission from Zip. It sounds like the souls are returning. We did it. Only just perhaps, but we did it.
Tidy!
Mission A flippin' accomplished. Heh. Not bad, you lot. Not bad at all. But it's not over yet. We need to do something about the Horned One. Until it's gone for good, nobody's safe. Okay, excuse me. I'm gonna go ahead and look at this post really fast. Okay, yeah. Anyway, let's go. What, I mean, like, what if I... What can I do? I'm gonna just go forward. Of course I'm gonna continue.
You're finished, Dalaran. Your plan has failed.
He'll never rule the world. Never!
Rule the world. You have read too many fairy tales, boy. The world was never my prize.
What?
It was a beautiful place, my home. A realm of peace and prosperity. I was the king of Allegoria. A young man handed the crown too soon. None loved my realm more than I, but I was conceited, arrogant. Our kingmaker was a being known as Alessandra. In strengthening our bond, I committed the greatest of all sins. I fell in love. And love between king and kingmaker is an offense against the will of the gods. As punishment, she was cursed to spend the rest of her days in the guise of the Horned One and cast along with Allegoria into another dimension. And so, I vowed to bring her back. She and my beloved kingdom. I set out to acquire all the king's bonds of our world, that I might use their combined power to reawaken Alessandra.
How did you know that was even possible?
The guise of the Horned One, you said. I take it the creature we see is but an outer shell within which Alessandra lies trapped. If so, the strength of the King's bonds might serve to reach that which lies dormant deep within, to reconnect King and Kingmaker, and free her of her prison.
It is as you say. If Alessandra can be revived, Allegoria may yet rise from the ashes. And I shall have regained my beloved and my kingdom both. Now you know what it is I seek. Roland, if my realm were to be restored, yours too might return. You would be reunited with your family, with your son. Surely you would join me if such an outcome were your reward.
He can't! He won't! Not that way! Just because you would do anything to bring a loved one back, it doesn't mean you should.
What is happening to me?
That horrible black stuff comes from the Horned One, you know. Dollar and Bayer's just been channeling it like. But it looks like it's finally getting the better of him. That Tory was infected by it from the start.
I will restore them. I must. Alessandra! Allegoria! Both shall live again!
You'd really do that? You'd destroy whole countries, steal countless souls, just to get what you want? You think that's love? Then you don't deserve to love. And you sure as hell don't deserve to be a king.
You would defy me. You are me. We want the same thing. You wish to be reunited with those you love, just as I do.
No, it's not that simple.
My crimes will be more than outweighed by the revival of Allegoria, by the return of all that has been lost. Rise, beloved kingdom! Live again! Alessandra, my love, you are free at last!
Oh my goodness. Well, she's gorgeous.
What is the meaning of this? You are not my Alissa! But if she is truly lost, What will become of Allegoria? What will become of me?
I do not understand. So that wasn't her?
No.
No, I sense the same darkness as before. I fear it was merely the Horned One unleashed. Which begs the question, where is Alessandra? Never mind that, you addle-brained swabsy. What about that there tearing the very skies themselves, damn it all? Did you see how the edges were crumbling? If we can't close it up somehow, the whole world could be sucked inside. We need to close it. We need to beat that thing. Think you can fly us up there, Lofty? What are you saying, man? Course I flippin' can. Come on, Evan. Let's get up there and give old horny boy a piece of our minds. Don't call him that. I suppose we did go to all the trouble of restoring Mornstar. It would be a shame not to use it. Dalaran, are you on our side now? Mornstar. The very sword over which Alessandra and I swore our pact so long ago. Huh? Which might explain why it's the only thing that can penetrate the Horned One's defenses. Alright everyone, come on. It's time to defeat the Horned One and return peace to our world. Okay, I think I'm just gonna end it here. Like, this is like a weird place to end it. In fact, it might be a terrible place to end it, but that's what I'm gonna do. Thank you guys for watching. I am DumpsterShark, and I will see you shortly in the next episode of DumpsterShark Plays Ni no Kuni 2, Revenant Kingdom. Goodbye.